Hello and welcome to a brand new episode of Soulful Synergy Hub. This is the hub to be. Trust me on that one. There's no other hub that is better than we. Please like and subscribe if you're liking these videos, if you're liking the fact that this is a safe space where you can just listen unapologetically, and yeah, please just keep involved, man. I want to get all your comments. I want to learn. I want to grow. I want to empower all of us. Today I want to talk about serenity. As you can tell, I'm quite a serene being, and I don't think that's going to change for a very long time. Can't actually control our mind and just be more peaceful sometimes. Sometimes we're tossing and turning in our bed and we just think, how can I just unwind? We need to start taking slow steps to order to just get to where we can be in a place of serenity. Whenever we're about to go to sleep, we go straight to sleep. No playing around, no long ting. You can go to the park and just be accepting of everything and all that jazz. First thing we need to do is just accept what we can't control. So much things stress us out. Might be other people's words and actions. It might be something happening with our job. It might be something with family. But what we need to accept is that sometimes we can't change what isn't in our power to do so. A lot of us are shackled and chained to the fact that we are in a hopeless situation, but some of these hopeless situations we're in are actually self-imposed. We just have to be honest. We don't have to point fingers, and we actually have to be true to ourselves and say, are we actually stopping us from achieving our best good? And the chances are that's probably the case. I know I do a lot of things on a daily basis to make myself more sick and upset myself more by the time I go to bed, but I need to take ownership, and therefore I can take control for the things that truly matter, and those are the things that I can change. We also need to practice forgiveness. Other people can keep us in a self-imposed state of fear, guilt, sadness, anger, rage, jealousy. But we need to start the ball rolling when we talk about forgiveness. I would like to talk more about forgiveness, but I got more episodes, so please scroll through, find my forgiveness episodes if you want more information on that. And if you don't practice forgiveness, you can have bad heart health, sleep problems, bad stomach, depression, and anxiety as well. I'll also say practice mindfulness meditation. Acceptance goes hand to hand with meditation, just silencing our mind. And if we have acceptance, then that will help us to completely silence our minds. We just need to take some time for ourselves and just focus inwardly and just be at peace and just have no noise and just actually understand who we're about through having all that reflection. We also need to have time for ourselves, and I know we have different schedules, but we need to ensure that whether it's 10 minutes or 2 hours, we just have a time where we can just do things we want to do. If that's dancing and shaking our rump, it could be us writing things down and planning for the future, and it can also be us just singing and screaming into a bucket where no one can hear us. This goes hand in hand with solitude, because we can reflect on our personal values, reconnect with our needs, reevaluate our boundaries with other people and ourselves, and embrace our creative side. And we can also keep a journal. And if you can, from time to time, just get back to nature, be all around the leaves and beautiful furnishings outside. Just look at things from a different perspective. That's the most important thing with nature. See what bats will do, see what owls will do, see what flies will do, see how they live, and see how we live in a synergy with nature. And also look forward, but always work on the next goals and targets to make sure that you're in tip-top pristine shape to find serenity. That's how we can find more serenity in this chaotic world that we live in.